Hey guys, Brandon, go get a gold here. Taking you guys on a pretty cool little journey today. This is in the San Bernardino Mountains of California, and it's what's called the famous Gold Trail. There's quite a few mines on it, and old Saloon where the miners would go after a day of work. We are currently at what's called the Last Chance Placer. We're going to take a look around here, maybe run the detector a little bit, see if we can't come up with something. Alright, so we got a good ground balance. Already getting some signals here. Let's see what we can find with this signal. Let's get some equipment out here. I'll actually come back to you guys once I dig this and see what. Alright guys, so I've been digging around a little bit right here where this old placer mine was, and got some really cool old nails from the mine, as you can see there. No real gold signals to speak of yet. I'm assuming that this was probably the mine entrance, the way that it's been gated off. Looks like some interesting piece of old mining stuff. I don't know how often many people come up here. I mean, I've lived here all my life, and I didn't even really know about it. So yeah, back in there you can see some timbers, like this was the entrance to the mine here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's accessible. It looks like they probably filled it. A bummer. But there's some relic stuff here, so it's pretty cool. And this whole gold trail, there's just all kinds of mines and stuff that we're gonna check out today. I'm not feeling super great, but we're definitely gonna scope out some of the locations and see what we see here. Reading a sign over here, it looks like restriction area. Looks like foot travel only. So we'll go take a look and actually see if the mine extends over here. Which it may actually do. I don't know if this, it's called a placer mine, so I don't know if it was actually an enterable lode mine. There is a lot of interesting divots in the ground that look like they entered something at one point. Like we got this guy here. This looks like it was probably a stope that went down into a vertical shaft. Oh, look at these old cans. These are pretty cool. Yeah, see, there's some kind of shaft running right here. So, that's pretty cool. Cool trail. It's beautiful out here. It's kind of warm today. I'm gonna put a Christmas bulb on that tree over there. But yeah, it's a little bit warm today. Looks like a Forest Service truck down there, probably gonna come check me out. Some kind of marker over here. Let's see what this guy is. This looks like a claim marker. There's somebody's claim post here. Huh. That's interesting. But they don't have their mining signs up on it, so ultimately that's not legitimate. If it technically wanted to be argued. I'm going to take these because these are really cool. And there's so much to see on this trail that I think we'll just get back onto the road, because what I'd really like to find today is a lode mine that we can actually enter. And the fact that this was called a placer mine tells me that they were mining ground deposits here, so they were probably digging pits, but I highly doubt that there's any open adits to the mines in here. There's a sure ton of relics. Like, this place just hasn't been touched or hasn't been visited much, or at least by scavengers, people like me that are gonna look around. So let's grab the detector here. And yeah, see, all these are pits. So that tells me they were probably mining those pits. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright. But for now, I'm gonna shut you guys off, see if we find anything else, and alright guys, so I'm back with you. So we just left the 2 placer mine, and what that mine was is they were digging down to the bedrock. At one point they were actually doing 3 pounds of gold a day out of the pits that they had dug down to the bedrock. Next we're heading to 2 Gun Bill's Saloon, and on this journey of the gold trail that we're going on today, you guys will be seeing some cool stuff. But 2 Gun Bill's Saloon was actually a saloon that the miners would go to after work and get out their angst and anarchy and meet with Lady Luck and that kind of thing. So we're gonna go check that out. Once we get there, I'll check back in with you guys. Hopefully it's gonna be pretty cool. See ya. Alright guys, so we're at another interesting point in our journey today. This location here, see we walk along the trail here, this is called Hangman's Tree. It's a large juniper tree, and apparently this is where all law was carried out. I guess quite a few people were actually hung here. And they say for every time they hung a person, they would cut a limb down. Cut the limb down that they were hung on. And you could see quite a way up that tree. And those are old cuttings, that's not anything new. So quite a ways up that tree, there's some cuttings. So it's kind of an eerie place. Back then there was no trial by jury. You could have been completely innocent. If the consensus was that you were guilty, then well, you got strung up there. And yeah, pretty creepy. I mean, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country out here. I absolutely love it. It's absolutely gorgeous, beautiful country. And then to have this hanging tree here is yeah, a little strange. Strange to think that well over 100 years ago, this is where essentially murder took place. I mean, if they were guilty, then yeah, they were guilty, and I guess they got what they deserved. I don't know what their crimes were, but you know, there was a lot of people back then that were dispatched, for lack of a better term, that weren't always guilty. So yeah, kind of eerie. So we're gonna continue on. I'm still trying to make my way to the load mine. Kind of getting into the afternoon here. I got a long drive back home, and then I got a long day of shoeing horses to do tomorrow. So I don't want to stay here too long. So next location, we'll check it out. Alright guys, so we're here at what looks like, I guess, to be the last remains of the old saloon. Got the detector out, but kind of checking things out again. A lot of hits here. Something right there. Let's see what we got here. Down here.
They say true love always waits, and I'm glad I found a way. Now the cowboy and me are gonna ride.
Well, we got an old structure now. An old 22 round. How old that is, I couldn't tell you. But it says Super X, so I don't think it's real old. Keep you guys steady here. It's some old piece of tin. Let's see what we got here.
It took roughly 30 seconds, around 3 p.m. on October 26th in 1881.
That looks like a piece of bone of some sort. Another old nail.
Allen Street wasn't quiet, and tough to die. And the families of the victims hung their heads and they cried in an old vacant alley.
Well, I was really kind of hoping there would be more to the saloon here than what I'm seeing. Unless I'm just in the wrong place here, but I really think this was it. I mean, they have it fenced off, so couple hits here. One's a higher value. I'm not quite sure what it's hitting on.
They say Clementine lost her darling on that bloody day. She quit the cage and caught the stage and went on her way. She rode off into the sunset, wondering why Doc had to kill. Why were 3 more graves being dug upon old Blue Hill? And if history serves me right, it was an awful scene. Frank and Tom and Billy took on a death that was mean. Claiborne and Clanton ran away from the fight. 2 of brothers and Holiday, just one did they survive.
Found something here. Not quite sure what it is. It's definitely metal.
It took roughly 30 seconds, around 3 p.m.
It looks like one of the concrete foundation blocks. Not quite sure.
He says, darling, do you know that you make me smile at every little thing that you do? The way that you laugh or something ridiculous.
Yeah, this looks like part of the old foundation. It must have rebar in it, or something the detective's going after. Wire.
She holds his hand tighter when the times get rougher, and they try to pull them apart. She says, look in the past and look over your shoulder and see just how far we've come. It's hard not to see. She loves being his only and saying these things. You make me smile. You make me sing. You make me mean every word that I say. You make me mean.
Alright,
You make me mean every word.
I'm gonna turn you guys off for now just because I'm just getting a bunch of junk hit. So if I find something good, I'll turn you guys back on. And we'll go from there. Alright guys, so pull off the side of the road and found, I don't know, you know, maybe somebody else out there knows more. I'm not quite sure what this was. Maybe some kind of ore crusher. It's definitely old mining equipment. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I don't know exactly what purpose it served, but nonetheless pretty cool to see. And you got a lot of piece of sheet metal out here. And we got some sort of foundation. So I don't know if this was I don't think this was the Saloon, and I'm having a hard time finding it. But this is definitely in the old mining days, so kind of interesting. A little trailer over there and a cabin. That's about all that's right here though, but nonetheless it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna continue back on down the road and see what else we can find. Some cool stuff today. Alright guys, so we're making a stop at a place called Wilbur's Grave. Who Wilbur was, I don't exactly know. I believe he probably had something to do with the gold rush up here. Oh, Brian Wilbur. Michael James Wilbur. Huh. I'm not sure exactly what happened to this guy. Certified safety professional. This is interesting. I'm gonna have to look him up because apparently he didn't have to do with the gold rush. This stuff isn't that old here. So whatever happened, kind of sad. Hank Williams Jr. CD there. Looks like some pictures and everything. Really, really sad. Don't know what happened to this guy, but I hope he rests in peace, and we'll continue on our journey here. And later we'll look up who he is. Yeah, not sure what happened here. Sad. All right, back on the trail, guys. So get back. All right, guys. So we're coming up to a little miner's hut. that was part of the mining town of Belleville. It was founded in 1859. It was named after Belle Van Dusen, which was the first child to be born in what is now the Holcomb Valley. And that family was one of the early pioneers and blacksmiths of this area. So we're gonna take a look at the cabin. It's definitely been here for quite some time, and it's, I mean, really beautiful view. But this is the cabin, and I mean, you can still even see the adobe packing in there, and the original foundation. And I mean, look at this. What a trip, huh, guys? Now this is cool. Really, really, really cool. You got another door here. Goes outside, and that was the back view. And more of the outside here. You can see the bottom logs here rotting away, and the actual structure itself is starting to lean over. But man, it's really cool. It looks all original except for maybe these pieces were put in, I don't know, maybe by the Forest Service. And look how they kind of did the rock decoration and the concrete of the foundation. I mean, really crude concrete pouring. I'm really surprised at the smoothness of this face, though, for the year it was built. Foundation is all, or floor is all dirt. Curious to see if there's any artifacts in here. But yeah, that's the cabin. I'd love to camp in this, but it says no overnight camping, which is a real bummer. But I don't know, you could probably get away with it. I don't think anybody's coming out here in the middle of the night. So that's it from the cabin, and then hopefully it'll load mine soon. And we'll get that and get out of here. Hope you guys have been enjoying the journey down the Gold Fever Trail today. And how'd you like that view out of your front door? Right? Me too. Me too. Alright guys, thanks. Alright guys, well, check this out. We've got a mine entrance. Now, whether or not we're going to be able to get into this mine, I don't know. I don't know yet if it's sealed. But look at all this limonite that you see in this rock out here. And that's exactly why they went for this area here. I mean, it was perfect for it. So let's hope we've got no mountain lions, because I do not have the gun. Wow, look at this. This is a trip, guys. It's pretty dark in here. I don't know what the oxygen content is, but I'm gonna have to break out another light here to get all this, because it's so dark in here. Hopefully this other light will brighten it up enough in case we got any rattlesnakes or anything in here. I'm gonna set you guys down for a minute. Now this would be a good area for mountain lions to hang hang out on a warm day like this. So I'm trying to get you guys to stay on this rock here while I get some more light going here. Well, it's a little more light. Wow, what an absolute trip. This is cool, guys. The echo in here is super eerie. So I'm just really hoping that there's no mountain lions. And we definitely want to keep our eyes open for rattlesnakes. It's kind of short where I'm standing right now. I'd say maybe 4 feet, and you can see here where they've tapped into there to check this area here, because this is all quartz right here. And then, like I said, you got all that limonite. So this goes pretty far. Definitely bigger than I thought. You could see they started here, and they didn't really find anything worth going after. Although I see a nice vein right there that I'm actually gonna come back another day. It's getting too late today. But you could see where they stuck their dynamite right there, where they would drill it out. And that's where they'd stick their dynamite. There's a lot of rodent shit in here. So it looks like this one dead ends right here. So they were chasing this vein and probably realized that it just didn't go anywhere. Although there's some mineralization right there. Wow, there's a ton of rodent shit in here. I should really have kind of my hard hat on in here, but